Hello Earth Signs and welcome to your weekly check-in. This is going to be the reading for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, and it's approximately for February the 3rd to the 9th, so next week, Monday to Sunday. Take it as it resonates as usual. And I'm going to read some oracle cards first and then just pull a few tarot cards and some advice for you. Okay, so let's get started with Taurus here and see what kind of energy is coming towards you guys for the next week. I'm going to start with the animal spirit here, and we have the gazelle. The gazelle is a fire sign, and it is very much a beautiful animal, a very shy animal. I don't see you personally as very shy, Taurus, but I have the feeling this week you are a bit guarded, you are a bit cautious, and you're just sitting back and observing here in the present moment. When a gazelle card shows up, it always reminds me of being in the present moment and not letting my focus stray on many things in the outside world. So this is a reminder of the universe for you to just gather your strength again and come back to the here and now, to the present moment. Sit back, watch, yeah. We will see how this plays out, but I have the feeling you are very guarded at the moment, and just sit and wait and just enjoy what's going on around you here. Okay, so let's see what else comes up. We've got the hostilities card. So this could be either someone coming towards you with a bit of an aggressive energy, with harsh words, or with kind of a passive aggressive attitude. But I have the feeling for most of you guys, this is you just being very defensive with the gazelle card combined. It's you having your guard up, just wanting to protect yourself, just feeling a bit vulnerable at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of vulnerable vibes with the gazelle. It's kind of you're not opening up here, and you're kind of wanting to protect yourself from someone, from something. It's kind of like you want to protect your heart here with the hostilities card. Okay, let's see. Wake up. It's your moment. So this card definitely wants to remind you that it's time to get out of this bit of guardedness and to take a step towards something that you always wished for. I have the feeling you are observing something, you are wanting to go for something, but you're holding back. I'm getting this whole holding back vibe here from you, Taurus, and you're just observing. You want something, but you're not opening up your heart here. This could be a relationship you want. This could be, I don't know, something you have set your mind on here. And it's really time to take that step. It's your moment to speak up, to speak your mind, to not be afraid of the resonance of what you say, of what you do. Take the new job. Make the call that you always wanted to call, buy the new house, whatever it is you have set your mind on. It's time to wake up here and not be so reclusive and guarded here. In the world, not of the world. This also is a card that speaks about letting your guard down. It's kind of you're living in your perfect world, not letting anyone in. It's kind of keeping up appearances in a way. And just trying to be perfect, trying to have everything under control here with this card. And that perfectly makes sense in this combination here. It's kind of you protecting yourself and not letting anybody in, being a bit vulnerable here at the moment. It's just a present glimpse of your energy. It's not like you're always like that, but I feel that next week you're gonna be, or some of you, doesn't have to resonate with all, of course, because it's a general reading, but some of you are gonna be very vulnerable or are already in that kind of energy, and the universe is telling you here to drop that guard and be open for the new. It's time to move towards what makes you happy here. Okay, well, we've got one more oracle card, Page of Water. So this exactly fits in here in this whole picture, because the Page of Water is someone who is opening his heart towards the new. It's kind of this childlike, innocent energy of being curious, of being playful, of experiencing something new without having their guard up, basically, because children haven't had that many experiences and they're moving towards what they want, what they're curious about, with so much innocence, with such an open heart, without being afraid to get hurt here. So I guess the general message for you, Taurus, this upcoming week is to let your guard down, be open, and take the step towards what you want. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards to see what the tarot has to say. Maybe we can get some more information. What does Taurus need to know for the next week, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's totally time to make the step, to take the risk. The Fool is the card for new beginning and just making this leap of faith towards the new. That's definitely what you wish for, I have the feeling. And we've got the Page of Wands reversed. So again, something is stirring within you. You want to go for what you're passionate about. You're really curious and kind of excited about something new, but you're not kind of taking the step. You're definitely holding back here. One more card, please. Clarifying the spread for Taurus. It's the Star card. So this is you dreaming about something. Some of you are healing from an old wounding, it feels. That's why you are so guarded. And you are very much in connection with your emotional side at the moment. So you're, like I said, very vulnerable. But really, it's time to open up and take a step, because I have the feeling it can lead to your happiness here, Taurus. Let's get one advice card. And we've got the Emperor in the reverse. It's totally time to take your power back. It feels like you are usually very powerful here. You have this kind of Emperor energy, and in the next week I have the feeling you are very much ungrounded and you're not in your power. So it's definitely time to take this power back, guys, and express what you want, go for what you want, speak your mind, and don't be afraid of being hurt. Because if you open your heart, I think wonderful things can come towards you. Alright, so this is the universe's advice for you guys. I hope you have a lovely week and hope to see you back soon. Bye bye. Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly check-in. And this is gonna be for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Take what resonates as usual. It's for the next week from February the 3rd to the 9th approximately. Take it as it resonates as usual, leave the rest, and try to have an open mind for the messages that are coming through here. Alright, we're gonna do basically an oracle spread today, and then I'm gonna pull a few tarot cards and an advice card for you. Let's start with your spirit animal, and it's the elephant, which is lovely because this is a powerful energy, a lot of strength with the elephant. It's the element of fire we've got here. So this is passionate, this is strength, this is creative, having ideas, moving forward here. So this is a card that kind of invites you to take the step towards your passion. And this is also the card that overcomes obstacles, like in yoga and like in Hindu mythology. The Ganesha is the elephant god. It's the destroyer of obstacles. So I have the feeling you are going to be very strong in the upcoming week, having this passionate, fiery energy, moving forward towards what you want with a lot of strength and overcoming obstacles here. Okay, let's see. We've got indecision here. This is you having to make an important decision concerning your future. You feel a bit of stuck here, Virgo. I have the feeling not knowing which way to choose, a bit holding back, similar to the Taurus energy from the reading before. But this is more about having too many choices. I have the feeling you kind of being focused in your head, not knowing what to do, what's right, what will be accepted by others. I'm getting this feeling that you definitely need the strength of the elephant in the upcoming week to make this decision, whatever this might be. Okay, and we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. This card tells me that you should totally accept yourself as you are, with the good and the bad, and Like the card says, we're all mad here, so accept that you are a bit different than the others maybe. This might have to do with the decision that you have to make, this kind of being stuck in moving forward, because maybe you want to fit in. You don't dare to live your own authentic self, express yourself, because people would think you're crazy probably. So yeah, just try to accept yourself with all eccentricities, with all your shadows, with all your quirks, whatever it is. So try to just be yourself and be authentic. That's all you can do basically in your life. Okay, we've got beyond the mind, the heart beats. That's a very lovely message here, especially concerning this indecision. I have the feeling, guys, that you can make this decision based on your heart only, because beyond the mind, the heart beats. So get out of your head here. Don't think too much. Don't think about what other people might think about your decision. Just go for it. You've got the strength with the elephant. You've got this fiery, passionate energy to move forward. And I feel strongly that the answer is in your heart, and most of you know already what the answer is. It's just you taking the step, having the strength to overcome this obstacle, to take the step into the right direction, no matter what other people might say. And we've got one last card. Beautiful, the King of Fire. This is the King of Wands energy. This is a kind of a mentor energy, the wise leader, someone who's totally confident. He's totally in touch with himself, very enlightened, and he is leading from the heart. He goes after his passions. So definitely whatever you have to decide on here, Virgo, go with your heart. All the cards are kind of pointing to that. Go with your heart. Don't care too much. Don't think too much about the outcome, about the resonance, and go for what you think is right. You are your own mentor and teacher here, and only you know what's best for you. You've got the strength though, Virgo. You can do this. I'm so positive that you will make a totally heart-based decision next week that's in alignment with your soul growth and with your soul purpose. So try to remember to listen to your heart. Sit, breathe, and just listen to what your soul and your heart have to say. Yeah, and of course I totally forgot about the tarot cards. So let's do some shuffles here for you, Virgo, and see what the tarot cards have to say, and then we'll get some advice too. Alright, what's going on with Virgo in the next week? It's the Four of Swords coming out, you taking a break, especially from your mind, not thinking so much. Give yourself a break here. Get out of your head and connect much more with your heart. So what else can we get? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. So we've got the Eight of Wands here. So this is communication. This is moving forward, fast movement. This is fire energy, and it's not a coincidence that I put it right here under the elephant intuitively. This is you having the strength to get out of this being stuck and move forward with your heart. This is what came out as well. It's the Six of Swords. So try to get out of your head again and move forward. This is a card of moving on to calmer waters, and in the reverse, it's kind of you feeling stuck, not making the necessary steps towards what's making you happy. One more card as an advice, please, for Virgo. What's the advice for Virgo in the upcoming week? Take the step, guys. Take a risk. Start something. Be adventurous here. Look up into the air and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this because I just feel like it today. Don't think so much. And the Fool has this kind of innocent and childlike quality to it that's kind of not holding back, not thinking about what others might say, and just going for it, just taking that leap of faith towards what he wants. Alright guys, I wish you a lovely week, Virgos. Bye bye. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly check-in. This is the reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for the upcoming week from February the 3rd to 9th approximately. As usual, take what resonates, leave the rest. Have an open mind for the messages here. Maybe some could be for you here. If not, make sure you watch your other signs, your other placements, and yeah, just take what resonates. And we're gonna see what the universe has in store for you next week, especially concerning the soul level here and soul growth. So let's see what's coming up with your animal spirit. Okay, we've got the crocodile here. This is a kind of a lurking energy. It's kind of you waiting. It's like you are waiting with a lot of knowledge here and being very smart, very wise, and just waiting and observing and just waiting for the right moment to pop up and grab something. This is you just kind of waiting for the right moment here while you are replenishing your energies, while you are recharging your batteries here, kind of healing from something, gaining strength for something huge to come. It feels like you are waiting for the right moment here to spring out of the water and grab the gazelle by the arse or something like that. Okay, so this is you waiting for a huge opportunity, I have the feeling. Okay, we've got community here, number 7, so something is manifesting here for you. And even though this card sometimes speaks about getting together, partying, celebrating, I have the feeling in this sense here, in this reading, this represents your angels guarding you. These are muses kind of that give you a lot of inspiration. It's like you are spiritually guided here in the next week concerning something that you want to achieve, that you want to go for. And yeah, you are being very inspired here by something either out of this world, like from your angelic realm, by your spirit guides, or some kind of muses, or this could be some friends you have, some kind of mentors in the physical world that support you here in this respect with whatever you want to go for. All right, we've got law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So this might be something you consider unfair. Maybe someone is judging you here. Maybe someone is judging your creative expression or the way you are thinking, your belief system. It feels very unfair to you, and this card is just a reminder for you guys to not let anyone kill your vibe here, because people are not always on the same level. They don't vibe at the same frequency, and that's totally okay. We all have our different stages of development. Not judging, nothing is better or worse because we have all the time in the world. On a higher level we are all one, but this is kind of you being sad about what people think about you, what they say towards you. Don't let anyone kill your vibe. They are not understanding you. It could be they just don't get you, the way you think, the way you are expressing things. They just don't understand it, and that's fine. Just don't let them ruin your creativity here. And we've got inspiration. This is beautiful. This is again you being connected to this divine spark, you getting a lot of downloads from spirit, having a lot of good ideas of expressing yourself, of knowledge bringing into the world. Some of you could be teachers of some sort. It's a very beautiful card, and it totally plays into this picture. All right, what do we have here? The 8 of Earth. Again, the violin, kind of reference to music. We've got the harp here, so either some of you are musicians, you're definitely working on something, and it's your creativity here. You're doing something very creative or about to do something very creative. You're being inspired. And with the 8 of Earth energy, this is you gaining mastery of a skill. So maybe you have already started a project that you're very passionate about. You have kind of expressed your creativity, which maybe was not so well received up to now, but the universe is telling you here, just kind of heal and refill your energies and go for it, because this is spiritually guided. You're getting your downloads directly from spirit. Some of you could be teachers, mentors. I think I already said that. I'm getting that strongly again. So whatever this kind of creative expression is for you, just go for it, because you are really gaining mastery and confidence now in the upcoming week, and this is guided by spirit. This is meant for you. So just take the situation as it is now, recharge your batteries, heal from what has been said towards you, and don't kind of take this to heart too much. Like we said, people just, not everyone has to understand you. You will vibe with the same kind of people that are on the same frequency and on the same wavelength as you are, and don't care about the rest, really. Okay, and I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for you as well here to get a bit of deeper insight what this could be. What's going on with Capricorn in the next week? These are too many. What's going on with Capricorn? Okay, get out of your head here. It feels like some of you are trapped by negative thinking. Maybe some of you are way too much focused by this kind of comments that you've gotten, this kind of resonance from community here. What else is going on with Cappies, please? Yeah, this is lovely. Look at that. This is the 10 of Cups you're moving towards. So if you kind of get out of your head and take that blindfold off and see how beautiful you are and how creative you are, you will definitely find your wish fulfillment here with the 10 of Cups. And the Fool card is also an inspiration to go for it. So I have the feeling for some of you it might happen in the next week or within the next few weeks that you're getting out of this lurking mode and waiting mode, and you're taking this step forward with expressing yourself in whatever way this is. Might be something else for each of you, because this is a general reading, but you will know if this resonates with you guys. And we'll get one advice card, please, Spirit. What should Capricorn do? Except believing in themselves. What's the message here? Oh yeah, look at that. Make it happen. You are a powerful magician. You've got, like I said, the inspiration. And I'm getting this kind of yellow vibe that I've got here and here as well. So you are definitely guided by the universe to do what you do best, what you are gaining mastery in, and what you love to do. Do what you love what you do. That's a very appropriate saying here in this reading. So guys, I wish you all the best. This looks lovely. I hope you have a good start into whatever you want to do here, and take care. Bye bye.